Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine and doing your school assignments side by side with your home routine. Today we are going to start a new module of chapter creating a document. You can see assignment number 3, task 1, formatting. Formatting the text. Perform different skill mentioned in the task using Microsoft Word. Perform hands-on activity on page number 49. Now some information related to the chapter. In this module, you will learn how to create text document and how to make them more beautiful. You will also learn how to create long documents for a class assignment or your school newspaper. Find out how you can use color and borders around the text to make it easier to read and insert images to make it appealing. Organize some of your data in tables and learn how to print your document on paper after checking all your mistakes or finding new words and thesaurus. Now, what are the learning objectives of this chapter? In this module, you will learn what the environment of Microsoft Word is like, how to write text in different ways, how to create a document that is easy to read, how to use images in your document in order to make it interesting and attractive, how to correct your mistakes, how to put your document on paper. Now, what are the skills that will develop after reading this chapter? After this lesson, you will able to use Microsoft Word, format text and paragraphs, insert images, use borders and shading, use spelling to check for mistakes, use thesaurus to find synonyms. Thesaurus is same like a small dictionary that is built in Microsoft Word. Print your document. Now, come towards the practical skill of this chapter. Now we are moving towards the first task of this chapter, that is formatting the text. This task will help you to apply formatting techniques to make your document professional. Let's discuss these techniques one by one. What is actually the formatting is? Formatting text in Microsoft Word involves tasks like bolding the text, italicizing it, and changing the font and its size. The commands to perform all these formatting tasks are found on the Home tab in the Fonts group. Select your text and then click on the required formatting button to see the effects. Now look at the small tools bar which you can easily see when you open Microsoft Word. This small toolbar includes font, font size, bold, italic, underline, strike through, subscript, superscript, text effects. Then grow font means changing the size of the font, shrink font to reduce the size of the font, change case, that means you can change the case of the letters by changing into small, upper or lower or toggle case, clear all the formatting, font color and text highlight color. Now this is a clear image how you can change the writing style of the text. First type one paragraph in Microsoft Word, then highlight that particular paragraph and click this scroll down menu and then select the option which style you want to apply on it. Now changing the size of that text, here are a list of the numbers given. You can select one of the number and I think 12 is the standard formatting text style for professional document. You can apply on it. Now these are some bullets given that you can put in your document to make it more professional and more objective and more appealing. Here are some of the options like square, circle, empty circle, arrow or a tick. Bulleted and numbered lists can be used in your document to arrange and format text to draw emphasis. In this lesson, you will learn how to modify existing bullets, insert new bulleted and numbered lists, and select symbols and bullets. Now, the most important point in formatting is indentation. Indentation means to put some gap in the text or outside the text. There are three types of indentation. First one is first line indentation, second one is left indentation, and third one is the right indentation. That means you can move your text in the page according to your need. If you want to make in like a column size, you can move it to the left indentation, or write indentation, or what is first line indent. Have you seen application written to your principal? First line of that application is hanging indent. That means there is a word gap in the starting line of the first line. Now the last option in your chapter, that is paragraph alignment. Now what is alignment? Alignment means to move your text according to according to the size of the paragraph, or according to the page you want to publish. There are three types of alignment: left align, right align, and the third one and the most important is justified. Justified means all your lines will be divided into equal lines, and you can see whole paragraph is justified. Not a single line is increasing or decreasing from the rest of the previous one lines. At the end, you have to practice hands-on activity on page number 49 your textbook. After performing this activity, you have to take off picture of that practical activity. Then you will paste this picture into Microsoft Word document, and then this document you can upload on AIS. Thanks for your cooperation. I hope you will complete your assignment now.